umaga sa tanan and happy Thursday morning. For Catholics, we are also celebrating the feast of the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So we will have an exciting day ahead because later at 10 a.m. we shall have the round of the elimination round for the Battle of Bots, and this afternoon the championship fight for Somobot. But before we get into the main action of this day, first we will resume with a DQ Challengers round for the line tracing event. This is Red again, your host for today. First, may I invite everyone to please rise if able for the invocation. This will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Negros hymn.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit, mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tanda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyone ang imo katawhan. Bendisyone ang ila mga palangabuhian. Bendisyone ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyone ang ilang nga paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay makalabot sila nga walay sablag sa ila pagapadulungan. Kag ila binagid, bendisyone ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Kinahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo para sa imo kadayawan.
Bayang magiliw kaya sa silanganan, alam ng puso sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang inirang, duyan ka ng magiting. Sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May hilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigning. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na walhagit pansinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya na pag may mga sa kasal, at wala may mapiling sa kaluluwa, na nagkakus na nagkakus na ako. Ang matutot na Negros sa akin, isa katawagan, mabigalang taon, sa punga dampuan na isang tigiso, sa uswagan, ang sikataon. Ang matutot na Negros sa akin, isa katawagan, mabigalang taon, sa punga dampuan na isang tigiso, pagbulikan, pagbigayin, pagbibogmag, dapat maghari, para sa kauswagan, ng sikat ako.
Hello there again and good morning. You are still watching the live coverage of the second Battle of Bots, the Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022. If you are joining with us live today, kindly comment in the comment section your name and from which school you're joining us from so that we could acknowledge you in the duration of our event. Also, you may shout out the challengers or the schools that you are supporting so that to give them motivation in this competition that we are going to hold today. Again, this is already the day 4 of the second Battle of Bots. This is a week-long robotics event where challengers from different schools, from public and private schools across the province of Negros Occidental showcase their skills, their robotics coding prowess, and their creativity. This year's National Robotics Competition theme is Digital or Greener Digital Cities. This event is presented to you by the province of Negros Occidental through the Office of the Governor and Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center or NOLITC in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. This is the continuation of the DQ Challengers round. Due to a big number of challengers in the round yesterday and because of the minor technical issues that we have encountered, we were not able to complete with the event yesterday. Hence, we are going to resume with the DQ Challengers round this morning. Allow us to recap what has transpired in the DQ Challengers event yesterday's afternoon. This is, we are flashing the scoreboard of the challengers that we were able to complete yesterday. Allow me to read the following results of the game. Alexi Grace Muyo, her final score, 20.75. Chris Danreb Magsukang, 18.73 seconds. Cindy Hillary Muyo, final score, 21.81 seconds. Derek Matula, final score, 20.15 seconds. Irian Earl Sumbal, final score, 21.95 seconds. Gift Dilarna, final score, 21.08 seconds. Hendrik Mercado, final score, 19.37 seconds. Gian Hison, final score, 21.06 seconds. Joseph Gilam, final score, 21.61 seconds. And we stopped with Kaizen Bartumalaki with her final score at 21.59 seconds. We still have 5 challengers in the DQ Challengers round category to battle in the continuation of these events. So brace yourselves as I bring to you our game master for this event. Are you ready to bot? Can we hear from our virtual audience a yes? All right. And you may also shout out the challengers that you are supporting today. Right. Thank you very much again to our live audience who are joining with us. I would like to bring to you our game master for this event, who is so much ready now to start. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to our virtual stage the ever gorgeous and lively Miss Omega Armigos. Miss Omega.
Good morning, everyone. So for our first challenger, we have Kent John Perez from Sagay National High School. Bot, ready, and go. First run for Kent John Perez from Sagay National High School, 20.41. Second run, ready, set, go. Second run for Kent John Perez, 20.54.
Thank you so much, Miss Omega. That was the amazing performance of Kent Jan Perez of Sagay National High School, Schools Division Office of Sagay City. Shall we give the performance of Jan a virtual round of applause? For his run, first run was 20.41 seconds. Second run, 20.54 seconds. And for his final score, it was 20.41 seconds. Again, good job, Ken Jan Perez of Sagay National High School, Division Office of Sagay City. Okay, so this event again is brought to you by the province of Negros Occidental and Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center, or NOLITC, in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. The winner of this DQ Challengers Round category will receive a special award and a certificate from or sponsored by Pinoy Robot Games. Thank you very much to Pinoy Robot Games. Shout out to the founder of Pinoy Robot Games, Mr. Melvin Batula. All right. Also, we would like to give a shout out to our official scorer for this event, Sir Eugene Giogampo. Thank you very much, Sir Eugene, for your hard work. Let us give them a virtual round of applause. All right. So we are ready for our next challenger, Challenger 12 for the DQ Challengers round. Miss Omega?
Yes. Our next challenger is Luigi Badillo from Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. Bots ready? Set, go. First run for Luigi Badillo, disqualified. Second run, ready, set, go. Second run for Luigi Badillo, disqualified.
Thank you very much, Miss Omega. You have witnessed the run of Luigi Badillo of Don Carlos Ledesma, National High School Division Office of San Carlos City. For his first run, disqualified. Second run, disqualified. For his final score, all right, final score, disqualified. Let us give him a virtual round of applause. Thank you very much. Allow us to read the context the contest mechanics for the line tracing category. For the line tracing category, we are using, all right, for the robot specifications, we are using robot type two-wheel fast PID line tracing robot that is pre-built provided by the organizers. Microcontroller is Arduino Uno, and motors, we are using two DC motors, 3000 RPM. Sensor is the 5-way line tracing sensor. All right. For the playing field, as you are witnessing now from NOLITC live from NOLITC Robotics Arena, we are using the size of the playing field as 8 by 8 feet printed on a tarpaulin. Black lines are approximately 30 millimeters in width. Preparations. Players must submit their program 1 day before the official date of the game. Late programs will not be accepted, strictly enforced. Otherwise, what will be used will be the last practice program submitted. Teams cannot submit programs or updates when the game begins. Before the game starts, the organizer will upload the program to the robot. The whole body of the robot is placed behind the start line. The referee turns on the robot and presses the start button of the robot. The timer starts after pressing the start button. The robot must move immediately and start tracing the line. The game ends if all of the wheels of the robot move out of the center line and are unable to go back to the line within 2 seconds. Lastly, the end of the game, all right, or for the scoring, each player will be given 2 runs. All right, the best run will be their final score. The timer stops, and records when any of the wheels reach the end line. Thank you very much. And the end of the game, when the robot reaches the finish line, when all wheels of the robot are outside the line and cannot go back to the line autonomously within 2 seconds. That is our contest criteria for the line tracing category. We are going to have another final run for the robot of Luigi Badillo of Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. I would like to bring back to you, to our game master for this event, Ms. Omega Armigos.
Our last and final run for Luigi Badillo from Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. Bots ready, set, go. For the last and final run for Luigi Badillo, disqualified.
Thank you very much, Ms. Omega. So that was the final run of the robot of Luigi Badillo of Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. His final score, disqualified. Again, thank you very much, Ms. Omega. So you have just seen that our game master for this event is just showing fairness to the game. We really appreciate our robotics trainers for preparing their challengers for the event, and also for the hard work of our game masters for making sure that the event that we conduct here at our NOLITC Robotics competition is conducted in a fair and square manner. Again, this is the special event for the DQ Challengers category for the line tracing event, because we believe that there is always merit in the second chances or more chances. We are allowing our challengers who did not qualify for the final round to really showcase their robotics coding skills. The winner in this special category will receive a special award and a certificate sponsored by the Pinoy Robot Games. There will only be one winner to be hailed as winner in this special round. Again, you are still watching the live broadcast or the live stream of the DQ Challengers round for the line tracing category live at NOLITC Robotics Arena. Let me bring back to you our game master for this event, Ms. Omega Armigos. Ms. Omega, I guess you are muted. Could you please say that one again? Thank you.
All right, our next challenger is Linia Velos from Julio Ledesma National High School. What's ready, set, go. First run for Linia Velos, disqualified. Second run, ready, set, go. Third run for Linia Velos.
All right. Very much, Ms. Omega. We are not still done with the run of Nina Velos from the Julio Ledesma National High School Division Office of San Carlos City. For this category, we have a lot of schools who have participated in this event. So let me give a shout out to the following schools who have joined us in this competition. Allow me to shout out for the School of the Future, Tandang Sora Elementary School, Tanyon College, Julio Ledesma National High School, Sagay City National High School, Kabakungan National High School, and Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. Thank you very much to all of our participating schools. As we are waiting for the next round to start, allow us to give you a video recap of what has transpired in our competition so far. So please watch this amazing video. Shall we give our finalists a virtual round of applause to cheer them up? I would like to introduce to you our game masters for this event, live in NOLITC's Robotics Arena. Please let me bring to you to our virtual stage, Sir John Parson Hernia.
Good morning. Welcome to the Line Tracing Championship Round.
Now, down to 5 players. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Who will be declared the line tracing champion?
Let the Battle of Bots begin.
right, that was such a very heartwarming and touching video. Thank you so much. Kudos to the people behind this robotics competition, the second Battle of Bots and Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge. Let me give a shout out to the robotics project lead, our vocational school administrator, who really worked hard for this event. Let us give a virtual round of applause to our VSA, Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido. Thank you so much, Dr. Tina, and for all of your hard work. Also, let us give a shout out to the person behind the technical team. Of course, our very hardworking and very talented Miss Sally Carman Trio. Thank you so much, Miss Sally. Also, allow me to give a shout out to our production head, who is so much really in the battlefield of our robotics arena, who is making sure that our program is being conducted smoothly. Shout out to Miss Evelyn Maranyon and happy wedding anniversary to you. All right. Also, and also to the rest of the robotics team who is doing the hard work and all of the action in our robotics arena. Allow us to also acknowledge the robotics trainers, all right? Of course, this event will not be possible without their commitment and their dedication. So firstly, we would like to give a shout out and say, acknowledge, of course, the hard work of our robotics trainer. First one, we have Sir Ian Christian Antonio, who is very much talented and patient. Thank you very much, Sir Ian. And also we have Sir Don Arado, who is also very talented. Mind you guys, all of the trainers here at NOLITC robotics training are all very smart and talented. Thank you so much, Sir Don. Another robotics trainer who is also very helpful is Sir John Philip Bautista. Thank you so much, Sir Philip. And of course, the only rose among the thorns, the very lovely Miss Omega Armigos. Right, I'm pretty sure that all of the trainees under these following trainers are so delighted to receive their training from these talented trainers. And last but not the least, we have the very assiduous and hardworking, the very handsome John Parson Hernia, who is also the lead of the training coordinator here at the center. Shall we give our trainers a virtual round of applause? Thank you very much. And of course, a special shout out again to our scorer, the official scorer of the second Battle of Bots, Sir Eugene Gioganco. Thank you so much. Okay, for the information of everyone, we are conducting our robotics challenge live. So every day there are different events that we are conducting. So we would like to inform you of our schedule again of our second Battle of Bots. So to give you a recap, last Monday we had the opening ceremony of our Battle of Bots. That was followed by the event of the line tracing elimination round. On the next day, Tuesday, we conducted the championship battle for the line tracing category. So for that one, we already had the final result of the championship round. On September 7th, we conducted the elimination round of our SomoBot competition for the high school and the elementary category. And for that one, the outcome of the competition during the round one or the finalists will qualify for the round two of our elimination round. Okay, so on September 8th, today, we are also again continuing with the SomoBot elimination round two. And the finalists or the qualifiers of the round two will proceed to the final battle or the championship battle of the SomoBot competition, which will be held later this afternoon at 2 o'clock. So please remember that one. Yesterday and today, we are still continuing with our DQ Challengers round. That is a special event and special category that was conceptualized by Pinoy Robot Games, or the PRG, that would allow the DQ challengers to still showcase their robotic skills and creativity for the special event. The winner for that special event for the DQ challengers shall receive a special prize and a certificate from Pinoy Robot Games. And of course, last but not the least, on September 9th, that will be tomorrow, join us for our awarding ceremony, which will be held live at 10 o'clock in the morning using the same platform that you're currently using. We will be live streamed through our official Facebook page of NOLITC and through our YouTube channel. So we will be conducting the awarding ceremony and the graduation for our robotics training. Thank you very much. So that will be for our schedule for the second Battle of Bots. Okay, so I would like to bring back to you our game master for this live event with the last and final performance from Nina Bellos of Julio Ledesma National High School. Miss Omega.
All right, we will have the last and final run for Nina Bellos from Julio Ledesma National High School. What's ready, set, start. For the last and final run for Nina Bellos from Julio Ledesma National High School disqualified.
Thank you very much, Miss Omega, our game master for this event. That was the performance of Nina Bellos of Julio Ledesma National High School, San Carlos City. For her first run, disqualified. Second run, disqualified. Final score is disqualified. All right, there will be two last challengers for the DQ challenger round. Okay, so we still have challengers from Kabakungan National High School and School of the Future. So if you are coming from the following schools, please give a shout out to your contenders so that they will feel like supported for this category. Still, the winner of this category will receive a special award and a certificate from Pinoy Robot Games. How lovely that is. Really, NOLITC upholds or give importance, all right? We give importance to the creativity and innovative skills of our young minds. Hence, we are committed to conducting robotics training and robotics challenge annually, all right? So we are now ready for our third or second to the last challenger for the DQ Challengers round. We will have a challenger from Kabakungan National High School, La Castellana. Right, let me bring to you our game master for this event, Miss Omega.
Our next challenger is Rain Chua from Kabakungan National High School. Bots ready, set, start. For the first run, of Rain Chua from Kabakungan National High School disqualified. Let's have her second run. Bots ready, set, start. Second run of Rain Chua disqualified. And now we will have her last and final run. Bots ready, set, start. last and final run of Ray Chua, 21.2. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Omega. That was the performance of Rain Chua of Kabakungan National High School for her first run disqualified. Second run, 21.02 seconds. Her final score, 21.02 seconds. Shall we give the performance of Rain a virtual round of applause? Again, thank you very much to all of our challengers who have participated in the second Battle of Boss, the Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022. For this year's competition theme, Greener Digital Cities. We are having contenders, 15 challengers from different schools, from private and public schools, to challenge in our special category of the DQ Challengers round. The winner will receive a special award and a certificate sponsored by Pinoy Robot Games. All right, so we are now ready for our last challenger. Our last challenger will come from the School of the Future, San Carlos City. Let us have our very dedicated game master for this event, Ms. Omega Arminos.
Our last challenger for today's event, we have Sed Serad from School of the Future. Bots ready? Set. Start. First run for Sed Serad, disqualified. Let's have the second run. Set, go. Last and final run. What's ready? Set, start. Disqualified.
Thank you very much, Ms. Omega. That was the run of Sed Sirad of School of the Future, San Carlos City. His first run, disqualified. Second run, disqualified. His last and final run, disqualified. Thank you very much for your performance, Sed Sirad of School of the Future, San Carlos City. Let us give Sed a virtual round of applause. Allow us to give you a recap of our overall score for the DQ Challenge Line Tracing category. Alexi Grace Muyo, final score, 20.75 seconds. Chris Danreb Magsukang, final score, 18.73 seconds. Cindy Hilary Muyo, final score, 21.81 seconds. Derek Matula, final score, 20.15 seconds. Irian Earl Sumbal, final score, 21.95 seconds. Gif Dilarna, final score, 21.08 seconds. Hendrik Mercado, final score, 19.37 seconds. Gian Hison, final score, 21.06 seconds. Joseph Gilang, final score, 21.61 seconds. Kaizen Bartumalake, final score, 21.59 seconds. Kent Jan Perez, final score, 20.41 seconds. Luigi Icy Badillo, final score, DQ. Nina Belos, final score, DQ. Rain Chua, final score, 21.02 seconds. And for Sad Excel Sirad, final score, disqualified. All right. And for the winner of the DQ Challengers round, special category sponsored by Pinoy Robot Games, our winner for this challenge is Chris Danreb Magsuka with his final score, 18.73 seconds. Chris is coming from and Dang Sora Elementary School, San Carlos City. Let us give the performance of Chris a virtual round of applause. And also to all of our challengers in this category, still thank you so much for the amazing performances you have showcased in our line tracing category. Let us give them a virtual reaction and virtual round of applause. Thank you so much. We have just concluded our special event for the DQ Challengers Round line tracing category. This is your host again. Please join us at 10 o'clock this morning for the second round of our elimination for our Somobot category. We have challengers who will battle for our round 2 of the Somobot event. See you at 10 o'clock, and thank you for joining with us. This is Red, your host again. NOLITC Inspire, NOLITC Cares, Avance, Negrense.